Now, if you're coming to the talk in Peterborough tonight, I'll see you there. Don't be afraid, come up and have a chat. I don't bite, well, not since the injunction anyway. Daily Mail. Minister for the Lonely. In a sad reflection of modern Britain, where 9 million live in isolation and 200,000 elderly go weeks without talking to a friend or relative, PM appoints a Minister for the Lonely. You couldn't make it up, could you? You really couldn't. Something about, I think it's a BBC presenter, 20-year stalker. And what about the 50, 60 years of putting up with the propaganda from your lot, eh? Yeah, different matter then, isn't it? The Times. Britain to get Bayeux Tapestry, apparently. In that lying tapestry where it's supposed to have got arrow in the eye, where I heard a rumour that he was actually murdered and got stabbed in the eye by a knife in his sleep, but they made up lies about it, which, you know, it's just as reasonable as their excuse. Down the bottom there, life expectancy falls by a year in several regions of England. Wow, so the evil cabal that's been trying to get rid of us is lowering our life expectancy. Not a real shock, is it? You know, we can only put up with so much of the crap that they deal out to us. Mirror. Top Tory give the jobless vasectomies. Every single one of them scumbags needs not just a vasectomy, they need the whole bollocks and dick chopping off. So, you know, if he still stays after that, you just... Remember, some, not as many as they say, but some actually did vote for them. Revealed shocking ordeal of the House of Horror kids. Energy drink, kids drove me out of teaching. Can't believe that twat said that. He's definitely one of them though, isn't he? The Guardian. Teach 5-year-olds the dangers of knife crime, warns police chief. Call for early intervention at primary school as figures reveal surge in London stabbing deaths. Carillion crisis spreads to smaller firms. Not by accident. This is designed by them. This is getting you ready for the crash. And the picture there of the parents charged with torture after 13 children rescued. You'll find out that they're satanic. Bound to be. Absolutely bound to be. The scum. Picture Alicia Striptease, Alicia and someone, I don't know. Yeah, I think she's off not Strictly, one of those talentless shows. TV Emily, stalker is ruining my life. Hey, start telling the truth in the news and I'll feel sorry for you. Until then, you get what you deserve, if it's even real. Tempe Express. Beware 80-mile-per-hour killer storm tonight. God, aren't you sick of this bull? French tell us take more migrants. Outrageous new demand to give homes to refugees from Calais. Yeah, that sounds perfectly reasonable, doesn't it? Oh, wait, no, we've got men, women and children on the streets in this country, and yet we can't home them, apparently. But it's all by design. You know, the old chaos out of order, order out of chaos bull. But at least you lot now, many more of you, are starting to see through this. Utter crap. And that BBC twat again. The Star. Antan girls are holding up. Well, oh yeah, Amanda Holden, that's it, isn't it? You notice they've positioned Ant's picture right where privates would be. That ain't by accident. Fill your boots, dry Jan is over. Oh, great. So now the store says we can all go and have a beer. Oh, great. Thanks for that. Oh, wait, no. I was anyway, because I don't need a paper to tell me what to do. House of Horror. Parents tied up and tortured their 13 kids. They'll be Satanists. Guarantee it. Daily Telegraph. Coroner urges CPS to reopen Poppy case. All these problems with the courts and police has come about because of the CPS, the Crown Protection Service, protecting paedophiles since its inception. Like they protected Greville Janner, they protect the paedophiles. That's their job. That's why it was introduced. Wendy Dane, Murdoch linked to FBI spying alert. Torture house pair are religious Elvis fanatics. Okay then. Guess Elvis made them do it. Church warden held over suspicious deaths. UK to help France fight extremists in Africa. We can't even fight the extremists in Parliament. Harley paper. NHS losing doctors to migration red tape. I can tell you what this is about straight away. This will be, we're not taking enough immigrants, so we need to take more. Overseas medics who have been offered jobs at short-staffed hospitals are blocked from coming to Britain. Annual cap on migrants blamed for crazy rejections. Revelation comes after Health Service was forced to cancel 10 of thousands, I think it should be tens of thousands of operations this winter. It's about lowering the borders, let them all in, because, you know, we haven't got took enough here. There's not enough extremists here yet. Up at the top, Yasmin whatever takes aim at our booming arms trade. Yeah, we can't build cars or anything of use, but we can build weapons. Yeah, because that kills other men, women and children in other countries. But because it's so far away, don't worry about it. It's not you, is it? Carillion fat cat bosses now under investigation. When are we going to start investigating Parliament? The pedophiles in Parliament, eh? We're going to do that? No, because the CPS will make sure that don't happen. Plastics banned for Europe. So it's a European ban on plastic then. That's what's implementing all this bull. Thought it was leaving Europe. Oh no, we're not. Oh, we're not leaving. No, never. That was never the plan to leave Europe. And now, of course, we're going to have a second referendum. Even though they say we haven't, because we've spoken and we made a decision. It was 80-20, but they've fixed the figures to 49-51 so that they could have a second referendum, and they'll fix the figures to 55-45 to remain. You can see it coming. It's so obvious. It's not even a challenge anymore to see through the bull. Stalker was allowed to harass BBC's Mattis from behind bars. Stop propagandising us and I'll feel sorry for you. Unlucky Sharm, a trip to the resort abandoned by Brits. Fake news. You cannot get a flight to Sharm. The British government sorted that out, made sure you can't go there. Try getting a flight to Sharm. Look on holiday sites, see if you can get a holiday to Sharm. I've been there, lovely place. You can't get a flight there. That's the only reason. It's not been abandoned, that's fake news. Metro. Taking the piss. Public faces 600 million bill for Carillion claps. You can pay for it, can't you? Yeah, just dip into your pension. Thousands of firms could go to the wall. Ex-chief exec can live it up in luxury ski home. That's the way it's always been. They get away with it because, you know, what's going to happen? They're untouchable, so they think. But this year is where it all changes. And all you scum out there, your time is up. Speaking of Times, Financial Times. Cash-strapped Carillion held just 29 million in its final days. Banks exposure in excess of 2 billion. Lenders ruled out debt extensions. Bullshit. Money's not real. It's only given reality by our belief in it. We know that we can go and buy a beer in a pub or whatever. That's a belief that what we'll get from that money. But that's the only real thing about it. US embassy derided by Trump opens for business in London. Dennis Healy. World events do not occur by accident. They are made to happen, whether it is to do with national issues or commerce, and most of them are staged and managed by those who hold the purse strings.